Welcome back to Everything Smith Mountain Lake. I'm Bob.
I'm Kyla.
Yep, and we are realtors with Keller Williams at Smith Mountain Lake,
We sell real estate all around Smith Mountain Lake and surrounding areas.
both for the buyers and the sellers. Again, we have to do our legal disclosure. Again, you'll tell out real fast that we're not professional actors. Although I thought about it, and I did have a major part, a speaking part, in my 5th grade Christmas pageant play.
What was your part, Bob?
I was a sheep.
Your sheep. What was your line?
Of course. All right, we're going to talk about St. Patrick's Day and celebrations around Smith Mountain Lake. Today we're in Celebration Station, which is located in the new downtown Moneta area at All Things Irish. They're located on the building to the left and in the back parking lot.
Let's go in and take a peek.
Yeah. All right, now that we've had a chance to look around inside the store, we're going to meet with Eileen, who's the owner of All Things Irish.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming.
Absolutely.
Yep, thank you.
So I'm sure everybody asks you, how did you get the idea to start a store here in Moneta with All Things Irish?
So we moved to Smith Mountain Lake about 3 years ago, and my parents are from Ireland. They emigrated to Brooklyn, New York, and I was born on Long Island. But I found my way to Virginia, and I realized one night my husband and I were watching a movie, and I paused it and I said, "Keep an open mind." And he said, "Oh no."
What kind of movie was it? Yeah, I would say that too. Yeah.
And so I said, I researched Irish shops, and the next closest one is about an hour and 45 minutes away from here. And I said, everyone loves an Irish shop.
At least once a year.
At least once a year. And so I took the plunge and I found the location, and I still had a lot of my contacts from a previous Irish shop I owned in Culpeper. This was my old Culpeper store.
And your mother painted
And my
this.
mother painted this. She's not with us anymore, but I carry her, I have her fingerprint, so I carry her with me everywhere. And my Irish mom. And so I still had contacts, I still had, vendors that I knew about, and it was a little bit easier the second time around, and here we are.
Yeah, and so, being a shop owner, the biggest challenge here is to go through the winter months.
Exactly.
And that's where your locals support you, and you maintain through the year till our visitors time.
So we are very blessed. I have a dedicated, group of locals that keep me busy, mostly because I sell mostly food. So food's a big seller.
Yeah.
And there was a larger British and Irish expat community between Lynchburg and Roanoke than I even thought there was.
Okay.
And they are coming out of the woodwork. So
Great.
So I didn't do too bad through the winter months, and yeah, here we are in March at 1 year anniversary.
There you go. Absolutely. Great. And on St. Patrick's Day.
And on St. Patrick's
Yeah.
Day.
All right. Well, Con, anything else you want to share?
Well, as we've seen so far, the store has been very busy today, and they carry things not just food, but they have clothing, they have pottery, there's wool hats in amazing quality, purses,
Books.
shirts, books, cookbooks, jewelry,
Crystal.
basically all things Irish.
All things Irish.
Yeah, I was going to say, what is your favorite product here that most
So,
people will buy? The
It
biggest
has to
seller.
be the food.
The food.
The candy. So the candy is from the UK. So it's Cadbury of the UK or Nestle's of the UK. It's less preservatives, less parabens, higher fat content, which always makes things
Right.
better. And if you try Cadbury of the UK, you will never buy American chocolate again.
Wow.
And I know my wife frequents the store and buys the scones.
The scones.
Scones.
So, or scone. If for one is scone, for multiple is scones. And I bake them fresh every Saturday morning.
Oh, you do?
I do. I have about 110
Wow.
flavors that I just rotate. And unless I have requests, I bake them, every Saturday morning.
And that's got to be a
Okay, I'll be back on Saturday morning.
Yeah. So next weekend is our 1 year anniversary. There'll be scones for free. Shamrock plants for free. Giveaway while we have them. I'll have the fairy hair lady here, Jackie. A Irish fiddler, Jeff, will be here playing live music, so it should be fun.
Thanks for being with us today,
Ooh, thank you so much.
And if you mention that you saw this on everything Smith Mountain Lake, you get a 10% discount on anything in the store.
Yep, thank you guys.
Welcome back to the second part of our episode of Everything Smith Mountain Lake on St. Patrick's Day.
Where are we, Bob?
Well, Kyla, thank you for asking. We're at Mango's Bar and Grill in the Franklin County side of the lake. If you're coming from the Bedford County side, as soon as you cross Hell's Fort Bridge, we're immediately on the left. And of course, if you're coming from the Franklin County side, take a right before you get to the bridge. It's accessible off 122 or Booker T. Washington Highway, which is the main corridor here on the lake. And by boat. We have, what'd you say, Jason?
Over 100 boats looks like.
So it's a great location to bring not only you and your family. There's so many things to do here in Bridgewater Plaza, the arcade, climbing walls and stuff like that.
Putt-putt.
And putt-putt. So Jason is the general manager of Mango's Bar and Grill. Thank you for having us tonight,
Thank
Jason.
you for attending, guys. I appreciate it.
So Jason, I know we're getting ready to head into the season, and you're going to have live entertainment just about every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. When does that start?
So starting in April, Friday nights till trivia inside, and Saturdays we'll do live bands outside. And then starting in May is when kind of everything kicks off. So
Right.
May through September is karaoke on Thursdays, live music Friday and Saturday nights, and Sunday afternoons for live music. We do open mic, partnered up with the SML Songwriters Festival.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Through the middle of June, which leads up to the Songwriters Festival. And that's an open mic competition with 6 weeks of competition, and then the 6 winners compete. I think it is June 19th, that middle Wednesday of the month.
So, you know, I've mentioned before on our episodes, we're very community focused and give back to our communities. So if you're military or a first responder, you get free admission any night there's a cover charge, correct?
That's correct.
If not,
except for some ticketed or charitable events, but that's because the
right,
money's
for
going
charity,
to those,
yeah. And then also you have season passes available,
Yep,
correct?
season passes for $85, so
Yeah.
as long as you plan on coming at least 9 times, normally the cover charge is $10. So
Right,
you made your money back. And,
Yeah, but like I said, I really appreciate that you're offering free admission to first responders and military,
Oh,
both active duty, retired, or National Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So some of the things I like about Bridgewater is a family-friendly environment.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a bar that you're just going to come here and party and do whatever. You can come in after you spend a half day out of the boat and come have some lunch here and some drinks or whatever. Your children can go play up in the arcades. We also have, you can feed the carp here at the bridge.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a big, down by the marina. So it's a great place to come.
They carp, but they're like hella good-sized carp.
They are good sized carp.
Or we'll call them redneck carp from around here.
And,
Redneck carp, yeah.
And over at the marina, they sell popcorn. I think it's for $1, but that all goes to Make-A-Wish
Yeah,
Foundation as well.
yeah.
So another just charitable way to, while you're entertainment for yourself and to help out a good cause.
So let me ask you, what is your specialty dish here at the restaurant, or the most commonly dish that's ordered off the menu?
We're really known for our burgers. We have 5 different signature burgers that we sell quite a bit of throughout the year. Our most interesting dish shows are Reuben spring rolls, which works out perfect.
Me, that's my personal favorite, or I love them Reuben spring rolls. I'm just saying that.
It's a Reuben sandwich rolled in a spring roll with some Thousand Island dip in it. So
Kyla, what's
they're
your
delicious.
favorite dish?
I have a crab cake sandwich ready for me back at the table. I can't wait to take a bite.
Oh yeah, it's delicious. So, Jason, I know you're busy tonight, man. We got to get hot, and
Thanks for
while you
coming
go
up.
get the bar set up, Kyle and I are may or may not be looking for some of that green beer.
There you go.
All right,
All right,
we'll
I'll
catch
see
up
you
with
guys
later, brother.
Now it's time for our pick of the week.
All right, so my first pick is a water access home. It's located at 1028 Marie Drive, and it's at basically 700,000. What I like about this home, one, it has a 1.2 acre lot. It's a corner lot. It's in Mariner's Landing, which has more amenities you can shake a stick at. The golf, the restaurants, the pickleball, swimming pools. So I really like this home. The next is a waterfront water access condo or townhouse. This is 100 Bridgewater Point. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. It is for $860. It's located right there at the bridge, at Hellsport Bridge, so it's a great location with walking distance to all the shops at Bridgewater. Also great for short-term rentals.
All right, check out this listing. So this is going to be in Franklin County. This is Carl's Point Lane. It is 1.67 acres. Look at this lot. It is very level, so I just imagine family gatherings, ultimate frisbee, kickball, soccer, whatnot. That leads to this beautiful double slip dock. There's also a sandy beach, but check out the beautiful house. It's open, lots of natural light, fireplace. Look at that view. I wouldn't mind washing dishes if I got to stare at that. That's directly at the...
Yeah, I'm sure.
to the dam.
That's what they all say to you by the house.
Now let's go back to, I want to show you the, so here it is a very gentle walk to the water. And then there's a cabana. The cabana is grandfathered in. And let's see if we can find a photo of that. Here we go. So this is on your dock. And it does have a mini split for air and heat, which is a really nice feature. Beautiful, beautiful views.
All right. Again, if you would like more information into these properties, please drop us a line or give us a call. Well, that's a wrap of our latest episode of St. Patrick's Day on Smith Mountain Lake.
Great people, great food, great music. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you have anything that you would like to see or any questions about Smith Mountain Lake.
Again, if you send us an email to everythingsmithmountainlake@gmail.com with a question about the lake or a suggestion for episode, we're going to send you out our Smith Mountain Lake starter pack.
What's in the starter pack, Bob?
Well, let me tell you, Kyla. Well, you're going to get a Smith Mountain Lake sticker to put on your car or your boat, a little sample bottle of sunscreen, a floating keychain, which is important on the water, some koozies, and a lake towel while available in stock.
All right.
All right, we'll hope to see you next week. Thanks.